Welcome to another episode of Breaking, where we talk about interesting and suspicious news that's unfolding around us, sometimes from different viewpoints of mainstream news. Now, the story.
There's no doubt that China has been in the news a lot recently. Well, as it turns out, China has actually tested 2 hypersonic nuclear missiles that defied the laws of physics, which sparking more panic in the West. The first test took place on July 27th, while the second took place on August 13th, intelligence sources have claimed. A report from the Financial Times, which cited 5 unnamed intelligence sources, said that the Chinese military launched the Long March rocket in August, carrying a hypersonic glide vehicle into low orbit. It circled the globe before descending towards its target, which it missed by about 24 miles. The system would be able to overcome U.S. anti-ballistic missile defense systems that are based in Alaska and set up to shoot down projectiles coming over the North Pole. The Chinese system would be able to strike the U.S. from the south, thereby bypassing all defense. China launched the weapon into space on board a Long March 2C rocket during a test mid-August, which it did not disclose at the time, and it was only revealed at the weekend by security analysts assigned to work out its purpose. This report sparked an alarm worldwide as it marked a significant advance in Chinese technology. However, China has secretly denied testing a nuclear-capable hypersonic missile and claims the launch was actually a rocket intended to help usher in a peaceful space exploration. The spokesman for China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said Monday that the August test, which triggered panic amongst global leaders, was a spacecraft and not a missile. It can provide a convenient and cheap way for humans to use space peacefully. Many companies in the world have carried out similar experiments, he told the regular press briefing. He said that what separated from the aircraft before returning was the supporting equipment of the spacecraft, which was burned and disintegrated in the process of falling into the atmosphere and landed on the high seas. The weapon circled the globe before descending towards its target, which it missed by about 24 miles. Beijing regularly issues updates about its progress in developing weapons, but the August test was not mentioned. The informant said that it was because it was nuclear. Why should we care about this? Why are some people freaking out? Well, it's called an FOBS, a fractional orbital bombardment system, and it's not new. President Joe Biden has admitted that he is concerned about China's development of such weaponry. However, his Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and other White House officials refused to comment on the reported tests. Hypersonic missiles can hit speeds of up to 21,000 miles per hour and potentially even faster, and are seen as a devastating new frontier for warfare. The rockets are a game changer because, unlike ballistic missiles, which fly into space before returning on steep trajectories, they zoom in on targets at lower altitudes. This, combined with typical speeds of 5 times the speed of sound, or around 4,000 miles per hour, makes them extremely hard to shoot down and a more potent weapon more countries want to get their hands on. Circling the globe, it shows the weapon potentially has a range of some 25,000 miles and can operate in space. It means the missile can theoretically hit anywhere on Earth. A key part of the hypersonic missile concept is the glide vehicle, which is carried to around 30 miles above the Earth by a rocket, but then becomes detached. The glide vehicle then hurtles to the Earth using gravity. Intelligence sources told the FT last week that one of the nuclear-capable missiles missed its target by about 24 miles when it was secretly launched. Scientists are still trying to work out exactly what the weapon is capable of and say it appears to defy the law of physics and is unlike any technology the US has developed. What do you think? Leave it in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Keep your eyes open and stay safe.